Hello again. The article for this week was written by Stephen Manning, and it discusses the use of advertising within the public schools. It is dealing with corporations. The article also looks at the differing viewpoints that are given for corporations. It references Susan Crockett, who believes that the school is allowing corporations to push unhealthy foods and beverages at schools. Manning indicates that this is commercialism being pushed through at various schools. Other examples similar to that are for example, textbooks using product names in exercises for students, business courses using a popular fast food franchise to help establish work ethics in society, and on and on. These multi-million-dollar contracts at the school system in essentiality makes the school personnel sales associates for the companies which provide the money for necessary materials used in schools. In particular, Manning mentions Colorado Springs High School, which was presented as being the first school in the nation to establish this type of product endorsement by a school system. Colorado Springs is mentioned as being happy with the extra money that advertising brings and the publicity which brings more money. The school has placed more vending machines around the school provided by Coca-Cola, which promotes its juices, waters, and other products. This also provides a more healthier perspective by indicating that Coca-Cola is providing not only sodas that are loaded with sugars, but also a better alternative. Manning also indicates that there are less critics than supporters of this program. In schools which have withdrawn or removed the commercialization, no forms or advertising were displayed. The critics indicate that the food and beverage choices for their children increase the susceptibility for weight gain and the possibly early onset diabetes, as well as other diseases caused by increased weight gain and increased sugar intake. The article indicates the hard choices that a school system faces in these trying fiscal times. Funding for schools typically comes from the taxpayers, and the primary component of that is the all-important property tax. With less individuals in the workforce and even less individuals owning property, there is less money for the schools. For example, North Carolina is one of the many states that has tried to find other innovative ways to get more money, which generally means more taxes. An alternative way is the educational lottery. However, the jury is still out on whether or not the school is allocated all resources received from the lottery. Also, there are other societal issues involved with gambling which may cause more harm than good, and especially a burden has been shown to be on the poor, who are the least able to play the lottery, but are the ones who generally the lottery appeals to the most. Overall, it is a difficult decision to make, and it's also easy to be ambivalent about the issue. On one hand, the schools need the money from somewhere, and on the other hand, this may cause more harm than good. For example, with the poor and the social programs by which some poor people are actually funded is coming really from the same money that the schools rely on. One can have a personal opinion on the sponsorship of athletic equipment and fields and whether that is okay or not, but then the advertisement that involves food and beverages maybe should be left to other locations in which to pander and push their products upon. I hope this helps you a little bit with your article response, and make sure to post it to the discussion board on time. Thank you very much.